How to establish reporting and communications channels. Remember, communication goes both up and down the chain. But you're going to report to the appropriate person. You're going to report within your department to your department manager if you're under that department. So define job titles and roles, what people do so you know who reports to whom. Determine the hierarchical relationship. Document and publish all security policies and procedures so people know what's the right thing to do and how to go about doing it. Remember, most people are good, honest, and decent. If they know the right thing to do, they will generally do it. And it also makes it really easy to determine who isn't good, honest, and decent because they have willfully chosen not to. Ensure that procedures include steps for reporting, including what to report and whom to report that information to. All too often things don't get reported because someone says, I don't know who to report it to. You know, I see a problem. I tell my boss and he's like, I don't care. Well, maybe you should be calling security. Maybe your boss should care. I don't know what it is in your organization. It'll vary by organization. But those roles should be defined and the right person should be caring. If they don't, let it be on their head. Define preferred methods of communication, be it email, direct communication, a formal letter, catching someone in the hallway, instant messaging. A lot will depend upon the urgency. If it's real urgent, pick up the phone. We have something happening right now. I think you need to look at it. Maybe get on the intercom and say, hey, we need all security people right now. Maybe it's minor. Send off an email. They'll look at it at their leisure. Define exactly what information is required, optional, or not needed, depending upon the urgency of the situation. You may not know what information you need, not to mention how urgent it is or optional. Make your report. Try to include everything that seems to be material, relevant, and real with it. You know the criteria for bringing things into court effectively. What someone can act on. Let them decide if this is actionable. They'll let you know if you need more. Include everything that you think is germane. If you're not sure something should be there, probably include it, but put it ancillary. Main things up front, lesser things, and then additional notes. Remember, it's better to include too much rather than too little, but do organize it in an order of importance. That way those looking at it can decide how quickly they need to act.